voice in the quiet, echoes I can't deny. Every word turns to fire when you cross my mind. We were fading in the dark, but you left us after the silence. You come alive in me, like a distant siren, calling me to believe. After the silence, I feel you in the light, even when you're gone. You stay in my night.
You showed up late like always. Said the traffic blurred your mind, but your eyes were somewhere else, like you never really arrived. I kept talking just to feel it. Every pause felt way too loud. There's a distance in the silence, even when you're sitting down. We circle words we never say, like we're scared they're gonna stay. We were almost there, almost something real. Hands close enough to touch, but too far to feel. You were almost mine, I was almost yours. Standing in the doorway, but never through
voices I kept within. Every mirror would hesitate, like it knew I would separate. There was a voice I could never trace, moving underneath my face. Not a whisper, not a sound, just a pull I couldn't drown. I felt it rise through the fractured lines, something rewriting the spine. I'm leaving a body I outgrew, on the edge of a deeper truth. Every scar that I once held close opens up into something new. If I shatter, I won't return to the shape that I used to learn. I'm becoming the overflow of a self I could never hold. There was a weight I mistook for ground, kept me still when I should have drowned. In the space where the old dissolves, something wordless begins to call. Every ending was stitched in me, like a code I could never read. Now it breaks in a quiet way, like it wanted to disobey. I feel it burn without any flame, undoing the given name. I'm leaving a body I outgrew, on the edge of a deeper truth. Every scar that I once held close opens up into something new. If I shatter, I won't return to the shape that I used to learn. I'm becoming the overflow of a self I could never hold. No past form, no fixed line, no before, no design. Let it fall, let it erase every version I replay. I'm leaving a body I outgrew. There's nothing left to hold on to. Every boundary I define fades into a wider mind. If I vanish in what I've known, I'll emerge as the unknown. Not a loss, not a undo, just the truth I'm breaking through. City lights are falling down tonight. Broken hearts are glowing in the light. Running fast, but nowhere left to hide. Dancing with the shadows by my side. When the bass begins to rise, I can see it in your eyes. We were made to lose control. Fire burning through our souls. We are burning through the night, like with the silence in a room without a flame. Every shadow felt like home till I heard you say my name. You pulled me from the static like a spark I couldn't fight. Now I'm breathing in the chaos. Yeah, you woke me up tonight. We don't need a warning sign. We're already out of time. We crash into the light. No fear, no saving us tonight. Hearts burning, no rewind. We're fire in overdrive. If we fall alive. No tears, no reasons why. We crash into the light, into the light, into the light. Every touch is like a wave now, pulling deeper than before. I was standing on the edge, now I'm begging you for more. No controlling this emotion, no escape, no alibi. If we're going down together, let it blaze across the sky. We don't need a second chance. We're already in the flames. We crash into the light. No fear, no saving us tonight. Hearts burning, no rewind. We're fire in overdrive. If we fall alive. No tears, no reasons why. We crash into the light, into the light, into the light. Let it break me open wide. I don't wanna run or hide. If this is where we ignite, let me burn in your light. We crash into the light. No fear, no saving us tonight. Hearts burning, amplify. We're flames you can't deny. If we fall, we redefine what it means to feel alive. We crash into the light, into the light, into the light.
City lights are breathing. Every shadow calls your name. We were lost in different worlds till we crashed into the same. Your touch like a signal, running deep under my skin. No more fighting the feeling, I'm already all in. We don't need no gravity tonight. We're already floating in the light. We got that electric between us, hearts going off like a drum. No, we drive through reflections, not streets. City dissolving in silver beneath. Your face in the window repeats, but never quite lands on me. Your voice is a blur in the air, like breath on a surface then gone. I reach but there's nothing to wear, just shapes that keep leaning wrong. We don't break, we bend out of frame, like light that forgets its own name. We're just glass miles apart, close enough to distort. I can see where you are, but I can't feel your core. Every word leaves a mark, then it slips through the floor. We're just glass miles apart, nothing solid anymore. Your shadow arrives before you, but never stays long enough. I follow the outline it drew, but it never becomes enough. The air has a quiet weight, like something we chose not to hold. We hover a second too late, then vanish before it unfolds. No collision, no clear goodbye, just two signals passing by. We're just glass miles apart, close enough to distort. I can see where you are, but I can't feel your core. Every word leaves a mark, then it slips through the floor. We're just glass miles apart, nothing solid anymore. If I press through the light, would it let me inside, or just mirror me back from the other side? We're just glass miles apart, drifting out of the form. Every piece of the dark feels familiar, not warm. If I stay where you are, would it change what we were, or just turn every spark into something unsure? You can keep your maybe. I don't wait around. You. You play nice when it suits your side. Shift your tone and you let it slide.
said. I've been reading every blurred out sign. Now I'm done translating. You step close and you redefine every line that you cross is mine. But I see where you draw the line, and I'm not debating. No more halfway, half true. I see straight through you. You can keep your maybe. I don't need your almost now. If it's not steady, I don't wanna hold it down. You can keep your maybe. Say it clear or let it go. I'm not waiting for a version you don't show. Keep it, I don't need it. Keep it, never made it. Keep it, I don't need it. For a version you don't show. Keep it, I don't need it. Keep it, never made it. Keep it, I don't need it. For a version you don't show. You come back with a different pace, same old look, just a different face. Like you think I wouldn't misplace what you already showed. You say less, but it says enough. Every pause is a kind of bluff. I don't chase what won't show up, I just let it go. No more half lie, half true. Nothing left to prove. You can keep your maybe. I don't need your almost now. If it's not steady, I don't wanna hold it down. You can keep your maybe. Say it clear or let it go. I'm not waiting for a version you don't show. than this. No name, no frame, no need to explain. Just move, just stay inside the way. Lose the signal, let it go. Lose the signal, lose control. Lose the signal, feel it grow. Now you're deeper than you know. There's an ocean between us now, but I still feel your touch somehow. Every wave brings you back to me, like a ghost in the deep blue sea. I try to let you go, but you still flow across the ocean. I hear your name in every motion. You're still the same across the ocean. I can't escape. You're in the rhythm. You're in the way. You move like you're hiding heat under a surface I'm not meant to read. Every pause is a quiet reveal of something you won't let be real. I trace every shift in your tone, like it's leading me somewhere alone. There's a distance you hold in place, but it trembles when I get close. No contact, no release, just pressure underneath. You don't move, but I feel you reach. You pull me without touch. No space, but it's too much. Every line starts to blur when I get where you were. I don't know how you do it. No proof, but I move with it. There's a force I can't name, but it calls me the same. You speak like you're cutting light, letting it in, then denying sight. Every word almost lands, then dissolves in your hands. I'm caught in the shape of it, something I can't admit. It's not real, but it stays, like it's wired in my veins. We were moving like a current, never asking where it goes. Just a spark that kept on turning into something no one knows. Every second felt like running through a city made of light. Every shadow we were chasing turned to fire in the night. We were faster than the silence, faster than the truth we fear. Like a moment stuck in motion, trying not to disappear. We don't slow down, we don't look back. We let it all collapse. It's the velocity of us, pulling everything apart. Like a collision in the dark, straight into my heart. It's the velocity of us, moving faster than the pain. Even if we crash tonight, I would do it all again and again. We were driving through the chaos, like we own the endless road. Every silence in between us was a truth we never told. I could feel the pressure rising, like we're seconds from the edge. But you smiled like there was nothing while we danced along the ledge. We don't slow down, we don't pretend. We let it reach the end. It's the velocity of us, tearing through the night. Every spark becomes a flame, every wrong feels right. It's the velocity of us, breaking every rule. Even if we lose control, I'd still crash with you. If we fade into the moment, if we vanish in the sound, would it mean that we were real before we hit the ground? space where the echoes still breathe. No words, just a fragile frequency calling me under the deep. There's a shape in the dark I can almost see, like a memory not yet mine. Every step feels like gravity loosening. Every shadow begins to align. I don't know where you end or where I begin again, but something pulls me in beyond the skin. Take me where the light hides, where the quiet comes alive, in the space between our eyes. I dissolve, I redefine. If I fall into the unseen, will you follow through the dream? In the silence we collide. That's where the light hides. There's a rhythm inside the unknown, like a pulse I forgot I had. Every fracture is softly sewn by a touch I've never had. You move like a distant flame, never close but never gone. And I'm learning to speak your name without needing to hold on. If I let you drift through the edge of this, will you still exist in the abyss? Take me where the light hides, where the quiet comes alive, in the space between our eyes. I dissolve, I redefine. If I fall into the unseen, will you follow through the dream? In the silence we collide. That's where the light hides. No more forms, no more frames. We are more than names, drifting out of time, unwritten, undefined. Take me where the light hides, where the dark begins to guide. Every piece I tried to fight turns to something wide. If we fade into the stream of a deeper, softer dream, in the silence we align. That's where the light hides. You follow the feeling, you don't need a reason. No words, just the way you move, like you already chose the room. Every step pulls something through, I don't have to ask. follow the feeling. You don't need a reason. No name, no meaning. Still you keep repeating. You follow the feeling. Right into the deep end. No start, no ending. Just the way you lean in. Lean in. Lean in. Just the way you lean in. No rush, but it's pulling fast. Like a moment that's built to last. Even when it slips to past, it still stays the same. You don't try to make it real. That's the thing that makes me feel something I can't quite reveal, but I play the game. No logic, no frame. Still we move the same through a silent flame. You follow the feeling. You don't need a reason. No name, no meaning. Still you keep repeating. You follow the feeling. Right into the deep end. No start, no ending. Just the way you lean in. No words, no proof. Just something pulling you. No shape, no sound. Still it turns you around. You follow the feeling. You don't need the reason. You follow the feeling, and I know you mean it. I heard the quiet in your voice tonight, like something breaking out of sight. Words were there but never land, slipping like dust through open hands. We speak in codes we never wrote, drowning thoughts we never spoke. In the echoes where we fade, we were loud but never stayed. Hearts collide then disappear, screaming truth we never hear. Can you feel me in the void? Every word we both avoid. If the silence pulls asunder, will we break or turn to thunder? Your shadow dancing on the wall, like you were never there at all. I try to hold what we became, but even fire forgets its flame. Every glance a hidden war, every touch just wanting more. In the echoes where we fade, we were light that couldn't stay, burning slow then falling fast, like a future built to crash. Can you hear me through the just vanish in between all the things we've never seen. In the echoes where we fade, we were fire unafraid. Now we're lost inside the sound of a love we never found.